Could I see that?
Unbelievable. You want it, take it. Have a good day.
They're identical.
Which means... what?
It means Stephen Light was in this bar recently.
Stephen Light and the ambassador were both in this bar.
This isn't mine.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the wrong ticket. What's wrong with me? Here we go.
What's going on? Nobody's told me anything.
And join the club.
Mr. Light, have you ever been inside this bar before?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Maybe I can refresh your memory. You were here on Wednesday, just minutes after you killed your wife.
You're crazy.
Here's what happened. You took your wife to the park and you found a secluded area. And when you were sure no one was watching, you shot her. Then you took her jewelry to make it look like a robbery. Afterwards, you were pretty shaken up.
Cold-blooded murder has a tendency to do that.
So you decided to have a drink before you called the police. Of course, you didn't notice the ambassador from Latvia was sitting just a few feet away. Why would you? You'd never met the man. But then your worlds collided. The coat check girl gave him your coat by mistake. From what I've seen, that happens around here all the time. Later, when she gave you the ambassador's coat, you immediately realized what had happened.
You had to get your coat back because your wife's jewelry was still in the pocket.
Could have easily been traced.
If anybody found it, they'd know you'd killed her.
You found the hotel key card, so you knew where he was staying. You ran the whole way. Probably didn't even notice it had started to rain. It was you. You filthy, disgusting animal. You make me sick.
Me?
What are you doing? He's a busboy.
Sharonda, don't you recognize him from the subway? He's the urinator. Urinator! It was you. Don't try to deny it.
Monk.
We saw what you...
Could we get back to the quadruple homicide, please?
Followed the ambassador to the hotel. The ambassador must have noticed the jewelry. Light killed them all, switched coats, and that's how one of them was wet. You. Where were you raised? I mean, how can you live with yourself? Disgusting. Taking you work in the food service industry, for God's sake.
Will you control yourself?
The ballistics check out. The wife was killed with the same gun. Mr. Light, you're under arrest for 4 counts of premeditated homicide.
Sir, Captain Cage, I'm gonna need to borrow these handcuffs. So you're going down, Mr. P.
Monk.
That man took a whiz in the subway. That man killed 4 people in cold blood. Now who do you think we should arrest?
The murderer.